Welcome back, everybody. Well, today is going to be a true adventure. It's snowing. In all honesty, I've been camping for years, but this is going to be, I'm going into new territory here. I'm going to take you all along with us. Let's see how we do, any mistakes we make, and hopefully we don't make any. It's going to be cold. So right now, I got my coffee. We're heading to the campground. Somewhat dressed for the cold weather. Ooh, melts fast. So we'll see you down there. So everybody, appreciate you coming along. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Okay guys, we just spooked a deer. Took me a minute to get the camera going here. Hopefully we can get a, let's see, oh, I see him. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. It's a buck. All right, well, we're gonna push on back down to the campground. There's a lot of weeds in there. I wish I could have got the camera up faster for y'all. So hopefully we got a peek of him in there. We'll see. All right, everybody, we made it down to the campground. We got a bunch of snow on everything I'm going to clean up. Got our little camp ring. But here is our view of our campsite. Wow, I just hope this camera does this justice, because that is just so awesome. We got that snow last night. So I'll be back with you shortly. We're going to get this camp set up and get this adventure on the way. Go. Handy little tool to bring, clean out your fire ring, snow, miscellaneous debris. A lot easier to transport one of them big old shovels, let me tell you. Welcome everybody. Well, this is a brand new adventure, so to speak. Yeah, I've said many times I've been camping a lot, but I'm brand new to the truck camping, and it seems like it's opened up some avenues for us. Typically, once the snow flies, my camping season's been done over the years, but now let's see how this works out. Oh, I got my coffee. Cheers. We got about 3 inches of snow this morning, and it's quit snowing now, but it's been our first real snow here in Indiana this season, and the trees are gorgeous. I'll show you a little bit more around the campground in a second, but see, I broke into some of my hunting equipment. So these gloves are awesome. They look like little mittens, but you can fold them back. You got little magnets, and you got fingers. But as you saw, I removed some snow from the picnic table, cleaned out the fire pit, used just a little garden shovel, trowel, whatever you call those things. That's what I carry to help clean out camp rigs. Camping tip. Hold on a second. Camping tip. You can get those folding shovels, or somebody actually brings a actual shovel. I find those work great, and you can pick them up. They're inexpensive, and they don't take a lot of room, because sometimes, depending on how many people you have with you traveling on your camping adventure, space is a premium. So it goes right down in my little firebox with all my wood and stuff, so we're good to go. So it's brisk. It's not cold, but tonight it's supposed to get 20 or colder. So, oh, since I'm new to this and I'm still learning, I went ahead and got an electric sight. Here in Indiana, once you get past or the end of the camping season per se, the parks are still open, but they reduce their rates tremendously. They shut down a big part of the campground, and so you're limited as the number of spaces. But for an extra, if you can see that, $3, I got an electric sight. That way I brought a heater with me. I've never had one of the buddy heaters or those little Cupids, and I'm a little wary about having something like that in an enclosed space. So I got me a little ceramic heater. I made sure I got the one that was tip proof, and I tested it before bringing it out here. And yeah, you just get it off just a few degrees and it shuts right off. So that makes me feel better. So right now I'm gonna stop talking. I'm sorry, I'm a little excited. Camping out here like this. I mean, and I just hope the camera does it justice. It's just beautiful with the snow on all the branches. We saw a deer, jumped a deer. At this point, I don't know if I can show you the footage or not, because it didn't have the camera on. I tried to get it on and get up there, but it's a nice buck that we jumped coming into the campground. So I tried to stop and get some footage. So hopefully we got that, and we'll see. I hope so. So y'all take care. Thank you so much for coming on this adventure. I'm looking forward to this, and it's going to be a learning experience for all of us. So take care. All right, well, folks, I've walked to the very back end of our campsite. This is our view. We're almost on top of a little ridge again. Here, I'll show you. It runs right down to, there's a little valley down there. And then there's another ridge straight across. And I'm excited. This is just so cool for me. I'm glad I can share it with everybody. So that is what we're looking at. And this is my first time truck camping, and let's say winter is here. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I'm sure the camera doesn't do as much justice as actually being here, but I hope it does. All right, guys, I'm going to finish getting everything set up and good to go. We'll get us a fire going, and then we'll chill out by that for a little bit and then make us some dinner. So thanks for sticking with us. Take care. Well, it's a slow starter, but it's trying. Hey now. Well, we're definitely going to have to give that a few minutes. Oh, and also, I mentioned earlier, the big brace is in the truck. I've got another one that I use on good knee days. So it's underneath my britches here. So, and we're having a good knee day, so awesome. Okay, everybody, I got my jacket on. Temperatures are dropping quick. It's nice sitting by the fire though. But we're gonna get dinner going because, shoot, this time of year you got what, 20 minutes of daylight it seems like? Jeez. But tonight we're gonna make campfire burritos. Whew. So, I like to keep it as simple as possible. And a lot of times you can do a lot of prep work ahead of time before you come out camping. Just makes things. Oh, by the way, apologies. This thing is on a slant, and not much I can do about that. But oh, camping tip: bring towels. You know, I usually I put a towel down to eat on butt. Since it's cold and wet, I got one under my butt too. All right, so we're gonna take a little pan here, and this dude is cold. Holy cow! We're gonna give him a shot. Stuff. Oh, it's liquid, or it's froze. That's okay. I know a way around that. Basically, it's just oil. Wow, these, I mean, this is part of the learning curve here. So we're just gonna take and smear him around. It'll warm up just fine over the fire. Just to keep things from sticking. There we go. It's just like greasing a pan for baking. Next time we'll learn, excuse me, to keep these in the front of the truck or someplace a little warmer. Now, what I did was, last week I bought a pack of these. I had an idea. I've let them somewhat thaw out, but they're just get a pack of them. Monterey beef and bean burritos. So, get those ready. Now, what I'm going to do is take some, it's enchilada sauce, but you know, I don't care. Red sauce. And we're going to pop this dude open, kind of, sort of. We're going to pour a little bit in the bottom. Ooh. Yeah, just enough to kind of coat it. And take our burritos. These dudes are small. I could not find a bigger. We're going to line these dudes in there. Yeah, you're sliding downhill. Let's see if we can get one over here. Oh, we can. Good. And I got 4 of them because, shoot, I mean, your filling is only that much right there. Let's be honest about it. Okay. Them in position. We're going to put a little bit more on top, each one. Now, on top of that, what I'm going to do, whoops, I don't want you blown away, to chase you down, is some, I have some diced tomatoes with green chilies that I'm going to put on top of this. So you don't have to watch me struggle with my cold hands. We're going to pause here briefly while I get this joker open. So we'll be right back. Oh, I wasn't kidding about cold hands. Ooh. There we go. Ah. All right, there we go. Take these guys. Well, I don't want that juice in there per se, since I've got quite a bit in here already. So let's drain that off a bit. I don't want too much. I'm not trying to make burrito soup. And let's start splashing that. Oh man, that smells good just right out of the can. Come on, get out of there. All right, well, it dumped pretty good. See if we can spread it out a little bit. Okay, nice. Now, let's pick that. Wipe that off. Ooh, chili. Ooh. Okay, now let's clean up our mess just a little bit. Always yet another, oh, kind of a tip, sort of, but just be conscientious of the mess you make. I like to, well, I've learned over the years of camping, it's a lot easier to clean as you go than to try to police your entire campsite, you know, an hour before it's time to take off. Anyway, there we go. So get that out of the way. We'll save that. We got a little bit left. Did not use the whole can. I couldn't find a smaller can. I mean, this is the only can. This is the only can I had. We're gonna wrap this guy up really nice. Get him on the fire. Now I'm gonna. This is new. I've not done this before. I'll be honest. theoretically it should work. So again, good and sealed up. Now what I plan to do is we're going to throw this over the fire. About 15 minutes, maybe check it, see how it's going. When I get a good bubble, or I can hear it bubbling in there, I'm going to pull it off the fire. You probably won't see that, it's just, you know, time killing. Pull the fire off, and I got cheese I'm going to put on it, put it back on the fire, let it warm up. So hopefully soon we'll be back with finished product. I'm hungry enough. You guys take care. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, folks, let's see how we did. It's sizzling in there pretty good. See if I can get back in this chair. Right. Oh, there we go. Got some other campers down the way. Not too close, but well, they're having fun, that's for sure. All right, let's take a look. Worst case scenario, we can put it back on the fire. Oh my goodness. I was hopeful, but man, that is amazing. Let me see how I do this so you guys can see this. Well, here, let me try. It's difficult, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yep, that was my timer to take it off the fire. Stop. I was impatient. Let's see if, whoa, try to keep the glove out of it. Hope you guys can see that all right. Man, that came out great. Nice and hot too. Ooh, good, nice hot meal. It's getting a little chilly. So, all right. Well, that's going to kind of block a little bit. I'll move it here a second. Thing I'm going to do is got some picked up bag of shredded lettuce. See a little base layer going there. Ooh, it's cold. All right. There you go, rabbits, eat up. All right, now, be careful here. Let's try it this way. Oh my goodness, look at that. Make sure I get some of those tomatoes and stuff in there too. Chop that up. Now I use the, for the cheese, I use Sargento. Woo! My gosh, I'm just, bear with me here. I can't talk and do. You're messy. That was a messy dinner. That's all good. All right, now, that's it. Knock things over, set that to the side. A little bit, and wow, does that look good or what? And to go with it, I always got some sour cream. I almost made it easy on myself. Got some of the squirt sour cream, real sour cream. So, man, that's cold. All right, let's see how we did, folks. Oh, that cut nice. Well, I bet that's hotter than I'll get out too. Let's find out. Wow, that was awesome. This cold weather, it cooled down on something pretty quick. But yeah, that's really good. Shoot, I probably don't even need a knife for this. More of that cheese. Wow, it's the first time I ever made this over a campfire. And it came out fantastic. It was so easy. Oh my goodness. Cheese is going everywhere. It's a little, what is that? 9x9 pan. You can get them cheap at the dollar store or Dollar General. Some red sauce, some Kroger frozen burritos that thawed out first. Some green chili tomatoes. And the Sargento cheese I mentioned earlier is the 4-cheese Mexican blend. Hats off. Oh my goodness. I was hungry too. I think it's tomatoes and chilies that put it over the top. Gives that a little extra spice. So, y'all, thanks for sticking with me this far. I'm going to eat this nice hot dinner, and then we're going to relax by the fire some more. Sun's dropped pretty quick. It's an overcast, cloudy day, so I can get a lot of sun. But so far, yeah, it's a little chilly out here. Ooh, I'll tell you that. We're going to definitely get below freezing tonight. I think they said something about 20 or lower. I'm not sure, but it's going to definitely get down there. So y'all take care, and I'll catch back up with you here. Well, you get done eating, get a little bit of fire time, and we'll chat some more. You guys take care. Oh, well, guys, that was a fantastic dinner. Oh my God, I ended up eating 3 of those dudes. Whew, they were good. But man, my hands got pretty cold. This is a learning experience. First time doing the, I guess, winter truck camping. It's kind of hard to eat with, I put my gloves on, and that made things just not happening. So my hands are got a little cold. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I think that's one of the hardest things to keep warm, your extremities, your fingers, and your toes. But I got my nice heavy-duty wool socks on, so they've been doing a fine job today. And oh my goodness, I can't get over how tasty that dinner was. But we got a nice fire going here. Sun's dropping quick, and it's overcast, so I'm not sure exactly how much daylight I got left. Maybe, hopefully an hour, probably 45 minutes. That's the one drawback. I mean, it is just so neat out here. Since we had that snowfall and on the branches and everything. So I'm gonna relax by the fire here for a bit, let dinner digest, and tongue-tied. Calm down. I'm excited. I'm having a pretty good time. A lot better than I was anticipating. Just being nervous about my first truck camping winter excursion, but so far everything's working out pretty good. We are learning some things, but we'll go over those later. So you guys take care. I'm going to enjoy this fire and just relax for a while. So we'll see you soon. All right, guys, we're going to call it for tonight. Fire doesn't have much life left in it, and neither does daylight. My gosh, it's the only thing this time of year is you get up, you go to work, it's dark, you get home, it's dark. So this has been great, spending the day out here. We had that snow, our first snow trip, so I was excited about that. Tonight's going to get pretty cold, as far as what I would consider cold. Yeah, people may disagree, but it's going to hit about 20. So hopefully we stay warm, and I'll give you a report on that in the morning. So until then, take care. Good morning, campers. Okay, we suffered through last night just fine. I think bringing the heater was a great idea. Oh my goodness. As I said, done a lot of camping over the years, but typically my camping season ends when the snow starts to fly. But now I've got a lot more opportunities to get out there and experience the winter camping, I guess you would call it. We had some snow. I got an electric site and brought a heater. As I mentioned before, I'm wary of using the buddy heaters or the I think they're called the Cupid, the ones that use the little butane, tanks, just in an enclosed space. I'm just wary of that. So for an extra $3 for a campsite, I got one with electric, a little space heater, and it's not big at all, and it kept the inside of that truck just toasty warm all night. No problem. So I was excited for that. But I'll tell you what, stepping out first thing this morning, man, that cold air hit you. It's like, whoo, I almost didn't need a cup of coffee. It was crazy. But I probably brought way more than I needed to on this trip. But as I said, this truck camping is new to me. So yeah, it's a learning experience, and we'll learn as we go together. So I really appreciate you guys coming along. Really do, and thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I got most of the campground cleaned up, packed up, so I'll go ahead and finish that up, and we're going to head on out of here. So look forward to seeing you on the next adventure. And as always, everybody out there, take care. I'll see you soon.